Here's today's Life by Design with Dr. Dan Stanley.
Dan here, and this is Life by Design. I've been talking about this idea that there are 5 behaviors in what I call dream church, or helping churches move and thrive, that help us. If we did them, churches would do so much better. And not picking it apart. I'm just saying this is the things that work, and this is why they work when they work. How do you practice this thing, though? This one behavior I've been talking about, moving in excellence, striving, moving towards excellence, like getting it better. Well, one thing you have to do is you have to make it, or you have to evaluate it, and you have to make it normal, like normalizing it. After every ministry activity, for instance, you could say, you know what? How do we do? What could be done better? How can we help get out of the way? Not become a perfectionist, but say, no, I don't want to do that because it seemed to take away from the moment. Not sticking to a program, but say, no, we need to stay here for a moment, guys. I think the Holy Spirit wants to do something. Welcome feedback. Have your team say, hey, how do you think it's going? How can we make this better? What can we do to move forward in excellence? And then you implement improvements. You can't do everything all at one time, but if you take one thing at a time, and let's make this better. Let's model it. Let's make it a priority. Make it about the people. People got to come to their Jesus. They got to have that moment. This may be the Sunday, for instance. That guy that came in the church that sits in the back may not even be there. He may not want to be there. But if he could see Jesus, then he has the opportunity to engage Jesus. And that's what we want. So nothing in the way. Nothing to stop that. As best we can do that. And then when we move forward, we got to celebrate the progress. Look what we did. This really worked. This is not make a structure out of it, but say, hey, this is really cool. That reinforces what we're doing. Study and learn. Read about best practices. What's the best thing? How to do this. We've got a new era we're coming into. And people need to be equipped. And the only way I know to really equip them forever is have them meet my Jesus.
Dr. Stanley is an author, pastor, conference speaker, and the founder of International Growth Institute. He's dedicated to spiritual growth and helping God's people thrive. Learn more at internationalgrowthinstitute.com.